when by that time his brother Robert had become one of my biggest fans. And unfortunately, Robert passed away in 2020 in
God
August.
rest his soul.
And I was very honored that his widow, Anne Marie, asked me to perform all of the music for the funeral. I went to Rod's house and everything was fantastic. And then I think I said that, you know, I got busy, President got busy. I was actually invited to when he came down the escalator at Trump Tower in 2015, June of 2015.
I remember that text message you sent me.
That was unbelievable. I have first-person video of him making the famous announcement speech where he talked about the Mexicans crossing the border and all that. And right then and there, I knew it was game on. Game on.
You know what's funny? Because in that day, you texted me. You didn't even say anything. You just sent me a picture of the pass.
Oh, right, the VIP.
And I was like,
yeah.
Trump is running? And you're like, yup. And at the moment, at the time.
Because it was kind of, you know, half secret, whatever.
Right.
There was a press announcement, but it wasn't 100% sure what he was going to say at that announcement. So I was privileged to be in attendance for that historic occasion. And then a few years later, as I started to say before, his brother Robert became a really big fan of mine. He is involved in a lot of wonderful charities. He was very philanthropic. And unfortunately, in August of 2020, he passed away. And his widow, Anne Marie, called me up. Before the news had even broken on CNN, she called me up and said, he just passed, and I thought of you. I think it's a sign from God, but I want you to perform all of the music for the funeral. Wow. And originally, it was supposed to be conducted in Manhattan, but de Blasio's COVID policies prohibited that.
Right.
So we moved it to the East Room of the White House. And you know, the leader of my band for that occasion was John Cain, the keyboardist and songwriter from the group Journey. And so John and I went through all the music, and I had my arranger, PJ Cardinal, you know, come up with some wonderful arrangements. And we had a really solemn but beautiful celebration of the life of Robert Trump.